big offensive push coming through A showers. 3 members here. Decomp holding onto a Lear that's going to come through immediately. Fault line will be placed. Stellar able to stay away from, but doesn't expect the Lear to be where it was. And Decomp, Fatboy, they're able to find themselves the first 2 kills quickly as the attack towards A very successful.
Well, let's see if there's any counter trades here. Everyone from LG has certainly arrived, but Proto down nice and early. Just the 2 left now. Venerated. He's been in clutch situations before, but maybe this is asking just a little bit too much. KZ would love another good start to him. That bind was a troublesome one for him earlier on, and now he's got himself a headshot.
Big information, ready to double challenge coming outside of the lamps, but isn't able to find the second kill to try to keep that retake alive. Still a bit hard pressed. You're looking at Stellar, who really needs to open up some space, and he does. He finds a kill into cute Fatboy, so now all of a sudden it's a 3v3. Everyone's gonna be flashed up inside of Lamp, but Pancakes with the chow will take down Stellar, traded away. KZ inside the Cloudburst, can't track down DXN. Venerated, both players low, gonna get the information onto one, knows the second wants to jump peek, but does he have time to go for the defuse? After this, he finds himself his 3rd kill, but not enough time for the defusal. 3v5 retake scenario.
The only possibility here is if Thief comes up really clutch coming through from his big flank. We'll take up a second kill, beautifully placed as well. It's possible. Mina can still shut it down. Empress has subsided now, so that's gone. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Still, though, it's difficult. 2 versus 2. Operator spots a player.
This is going to be a 1v2 situation for Decomp. He's trying to play off of the Lear. He's going to find one dismiss away. Has the spike to play with. 1v1. Challenging. KZ wants to get forward, misses the operator shot, tries to go over to swap to the secondary, can't. Showstopper coming through, orbital strike also in the mix. This is all about trying to clear out over towards lamps, but nobody's here. KZ actually finds first blood. Defensively, this has been great so far. Thief, another one up close and personal. The trades do come through, a bit of a pinstripe in the kill feed. Stellar is going to say has another one lined up, finds the second kill. Just down to DXN for a 1v3. Can't capitalize on Proto through the link. Ting for Hunter's Fury. Gonna find absolutely, I was gonna say absolutely nothing with it, but gets a random snipe onto Proto, caught inside the container. Venerated, he's able to hold on for a time over towards the elbow, but while this has all occurred, China-Win has tilted numbers into their favor.
Massively as well. Luminosity will have to really think about the Rolling Thunder now. It's going to be Stellar by himself on towards A. Hasn't heard the hit come through just yet. Dies over to DXN, and now this round is definitely going to go the way of China-Win. Luminosity, surely Venerated, can't get the 1v3 here. Is 1 away from the Hunter's Fury, so look, if he gets 1 kill, it's possible. 1 kill into his Hunter's Fury has to be the only way that Venerated can hope to clutch.
Oh boy. Recon Bolt comes out, Venerated checking his corners. Shock Dart does not hit for cute Fatboy. Through Pancakes again, has the orbital strike. Gonna commit that over towards the elbow. Venerated, can you get away from this? No, he cannot. Now the retake coming through as Proto tries to keep his life. Not gonna be able to hold it for long enough. And oh boy, Luminosity, how do you retake here? 3v4, not a lot of ultimates or abilities to open up the site. KZ will find 1 kill over towards the elbow. Stellar makes his way across. A couple of flashpoints to play with. Also have the potential for a Blade Storm from KZ. 1 trade comes through. Up and over, Decomp snaps, and a thrifty round confirmed. He's in a position to, once this expires, if his teammates can hit at the same time, he's going to probably find at least 1 for free. Decomp for the trade.
There it is.
Able to get himself into the overhill. The Empress, like you mentioned, through. That's the 3rd time we've seen it in the half. Cute Fatboy and Mina locking things down. Thief, last one left alive. This would be a 1v4. He's going to go for it, I imagine. As like we said, we really want to exit this 5-7. Plenty of time to work for it. Gets a read off of 1, but the spy cam and then the operator peek for the Rolling Thunder here early. Here it comes. Gonna come on through. Hunter's Fury trying to be utilized. KZ already falls. Stellar able to find 1 kill. That might be valuable. He still has an aftershock and a handful of flashpoints to play with. Decomp is tagged up very low. Has to sidestep away from the aftershock. Also gets flashed up. Thief on the re-entry finds himself 1 up top. Keep Fatboy gets 1, but Stellar for the trade. Now a 3v2. Favored Luminosity, who have put themselves on the B site, and you still have a Proto who's on the long flank to make sure no wrap out actually comes through for China-Win.
Super important for Luminosity to confirm 4 here. That would give them a lot more chances to be able to come back in. Decomp down. One of your camp self here has double smokes to work with. 1 is already down. You have to try and relieve the pressure. Up for a couple of kills.
Oh no. That combined with the paint shells, so much damage confirmed. You thought there was really no way that Pancake stays alive right there. Caught in the corner, flashed up. Trying to hit right clicks and gets just the amount of help he needs. Mina gonna get the read on Thief, playing close by Shower. It's DXN who capitalizes the final kill. I'll drone over towards B defensively, going to see absolutely nothing. Pancakes very often plays this position right inside lamps. He's going to have some help. It's cute fat boy that's right there with him.
Look at the rotation.
Already rotating. Decop already through mid-map. I mean, there's so much information on the map for trying to win that Luminosity might just get boxed in before they can actually execute. Pancakes finds the first. Thief not in position to find the trade. Mina up top. Pancakes with two somehow, some way. The blowback off the blast pack might be good for Mina, but how about the response from Thief, Stellar, and Venerated? 1v3, Decop off the flank will find one, but of course his position has been well known. Spam through the box, not quite able to find the connection he was hoping for. One kill and he's got an Empress, but I would say more importantly, both players from Luminosity not at full health. If he can find a way to take down Thief right here, this is very clutchable. 1v2, Shock Dart comes through, jukes away from it. Still has a Lear to play with, knows that a player is sitting on the backside through Shower. Can let this recon bolt go through, but actually puts himself on the map, essentially. Lear comes out, snaps the one. Dismiss comes through, no way. Time becoming more of a consideration.
He's got it.
Tries to take the angle, finds the kill. Can he get the defuse is the question. Should have
Easily.
it, no problem. 3 kills for Decop in the 1v3 clutch. Will actually slow things down pretty considerably. You've actually got cute fat boy pushed aggressively at B long right now by the teleporter. Mina trying to line up 2, will be able to do it. A little bit shaky initially, but then the third shot's much cleaner. 3 kills for Mina and Luminosity, completely empty. Decop, he's going to get the information read. Doesn't actually scout out Proto mid-map. So he'll have at least a Vandal to try to make this 1v5 happen. Finds a second kill, definitely doable, but still a bit of a stretch. He's got the spike to at least play with.
Cage triggered.
20 seconds to make the play. Proto jumping onto the site. Here comes the commitment. Not going to get past cute fat boy. The passive elbow defense from ChinaWin has allowed them to stay alive for now. And how about this ChinaWin second guessing this? Because of the patient play with no spike plant coming out yet, the orbital strike gets thrown through blindly. Thief going for the ego chow, not going to be able to find it. Actually backs up into a bit of the orbital strike. The double hit coming out of elbow. Proto deals with it. Well done, but now here comes the hit from the front. 2v2, Venerated up top. Still has not planted the spike. Thief up close and personal, not going to find the kill. The dismiss comes out, Venerated for 1. Last player underneath, not able to grab it. Decop, of course. Able to clean things up, and ChinaWin take map number 1, 13-6. There's not that extra flash in the mix. Decop looking to get aggressive. No way! He finds the jumping player of Venerated for the headshot, and another!
Okay, this is incredible.
Goes into the overheal, and Stellar up top has to be sneaky. He's going to help out with Thief to find 2, and then a third. One more player down low. I have no idea how Stellar has stayed alive this long from that position. It leaves us with a 1v1. Proto from the corner locks things down, and they're going to be a little bit hard-pressed to back away, considering that KZ's still holding A long.
ChinaWin's in. They can't leave at this point now. It's going to be very difficult. An operator finds another kill. Decop down. That's the hard carry gone, and this round is lost for ChinaWin.
And potentially hit coming over towards
They have
C.
C now.
2 through the garage and 2 through long, and Thief will find 1 holding the garage. And say it's an open site with the only exception the fact that Proto has just slightly backed away over towards his defensive side at spawn. Will back even further beyond that as he was about to be threatened by one that was Decop challenging early. Take coming through, Spike trying to be blighted, Decop finds a kill, dismisses away, and Proto can't find the double up, it's Decop for 2. Tries to take the reach shot with the classic, nearly finds KZ, but is able to salvage what will turn into a 1v2. Venerated needing to find a way to chow this.
Venerated, we know how clutch he is as well. 1v2 situation, gets 1 kill, and maybe he can start turning things around. That's the one he requires, but now time is running out. Gets the 1 tap. In this particular 1v1.
Players in the corner. Contact, Venerated misses the shot. Can he get away in time? Has a little bit of help. The spam shots come through. Now the Lear. Decop immediately into the Empress, coming out. The Hunter's Fury also here to assist, but Decop will find 2 before eventually being traded out. A long play coming out of Thief as well from the back. He's going to find 1. Lear comes through. Pancakes can't respond to this, and the quick defensive rotation from the flank looks good. Trade on the other side of the map means we go 4v4. Thief holding his life. Empress going to be popped. Tries to go for the deep, but Pancakes instantly shuts down that play. Now ChinaWin on the push over to C. There are still defensive members here, but they know that as the Neuro Theft comes through. Lear trying to shrug Proto off the angle. Shock darts also being thrown in. Both players inside the site fall. Stellar 1v4. He's looking like he maybe wanted to commit to try to get in here. Still flirting with the idea, but if you're not careful, you can be put into the friend zone. That's an initial push coming from C long. Venerated will see both players. Doesn't want to trust to go to the shock dart. He's going to try to hold onto the site with Proto just by weaponry alone. Decop moving forward. Venerated holding the angle, but he's not able to fully assist. Dismiss comes through. Trying to back away was 1, but Decop finds a second. He stays alive for so gosh darn long. Thief will eventually find the kill, but ChinaWin once again successfully take the C site, and they're in a 4v2 situation.
But it's still going to be a difficult retake, and this is where I think you save the operator. KZ can't go for this one. Surely doesn't get out alive. DXN picks it up with a shock dart and meet.
Recon bolt connection off the Aldrin with the Hunter's Fury. Misses everything. Decop in the Empress finds one. Has information on the second. Wins that one as well. Why not? This misses. Comes over the corner, but it's dephh who's able to finally respond. The Hunter's Fury defensively also came through for LG, but it hasn't been enough to keep them off the site. Proto left with one more. It's Venerated trying to work this together. They've done well to find two thus far. And a third. Proto, can you find a way to clutch this? It'd be a 1v3 technically on the site itself. Spike, not having been planted as of yet, but it's Pancakes who holds the angle.
Plays it here. Two locked up. Lear's coming on through. Thief doesn't know where to look, doesn't know where to shoot, and Decop takes him down. This site is completely open. Don't suppose that KZ will be able to do too much more either.
The Lear hits have just been so clean for ChinaWin. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Decop has entered with the fury of 1,000 suns. Mina able to get one more kill here. Stellar, this would be a 1v5. If there was a player that you'd want for it, this one could be it. But Cute Fat Boy long range, one tap out of the Vandal. Beast for Decop. DXN inside the site with Cute Fat Boy. Oh, tailwind updraft for KZ's just barely good enough, but it's DXN who stayed alive through the push. He finds a couple, and Mina on the retake for two. Just down to Proto for a 1v2 situation. No spike in hand for him to play off of. So he's got to find a way to clean things up. Good long-range shots. Does he have the read? That DXN is close doesn't make a difference. 3 kills for DXN, and ChinaWin take another pistol. That might just be enough if you figure for ChinaWin.
Well, they can get a triple entry here. They have one heaven, one through the alley as well. Into sewers. There's no idea where Decop is if you're looking at Luminosity's POV right now, so the timing is going to be absolutely pivotal. Some level of patience will need to be shown. You have to wait for the position to be found. DXN goes in a little bit early. Decop finds one.
He does take down Pancakes. Decop, no way. He continues to finesse like this. Oh my goodness, almost locks down Venerated for 3. He knows that Pancakes is nearby, but are they going to expect Decop? Yep, they sure will. Brilliant first pick there, first blood. Thief coming in from the opposite angle, able to find another, but Cute Fat Boy somehow, while he was leered up, gets one kill into KZ. But still a very difficult retake on hand here. 2v4 situation. And beyond that, Luminosity has gotten the site without the need of the use of the Empress, which could be a pivotal tool in the round following, pending, of course, they win this one.
I mean, it's going to be a hard retake. 2 members versus 4. Ultimate still available. Best case scenario is if ChinaWin do go for this one, they at least bait out a couple of ultimates, but I don't think the Luminosity will be really too fearful. DXN has a rifle as well, knows that he should get away.
Empress also pops for Luminosity. That's going to be responded with. Decop with one of his own. Proto does find the immediate kill, though. Empress shut down quickly. And now it's onto this, the raw retake. Thief finds one, backs away. Pancakes with one in response, but how do you deal with this post-plant setup if you're trying to win? You've got no information read whatsoever. You have to find the kills through this dark cover if you're going to have any success whatsoever. And beyond that, actually, DXN's going to hold down this point. No one knows he's on it. Unbelievable. I think they were trusting that Venerated shock darts were going to be enough, but now the Lear paranoia coming through. Mina gets a read of their players down low, only finds one of what was hopefully going to be 2. Cute Fat Boy getting tied up, tries to escape, not able to do so. But on the long pinch is Pancakes, and that's going to leave some consideration as far as Luminosity's full commitment towards this spike site. Coming off the high ground is going to be Decop. He finds one, Pancakes another. Looking like 11 to 11 here as Pancakes finds 3. The quick flank, very successful again for ChinaWin, is here with the judge, and my goodness, if he finds value off of this. Recon bolts, he tries to stay alive. He just spams, finds one kill. Unbelievable, you feel like Luminosity still committing. Cute Fat Boy in the corner. The Lear is beautiful. 2 kills coming through. The hit's still alive, though, as Stellar finds his 3rd. But it's down to a 1v2. Proto, no spike in hand. Knows that he's got 2 members in front of him on the B site, and he's got time to re-wrap this back out C garage, but he wants to commit. And this is going to be a 3v1 over towards A. It's just Mina that's here. Cyber Cage down. Mina finds 1. Mina finds 2. Decop falls to their side, but it's Mina for 3. Oh my goodness. A solo defensive hold in a 1v3.
30 seconds
and
left.
now all of a sudden the spike is down. Showstopper is earned. No more threat of any ultimates besides the Showstopper. Stellar trying to work his way in. Dark cover and Shrouded Step is all he has. Mina already popping over the Showstopper. Goes over towards Long, and Mina clutches things up with 4 kills in the round. ChinaWin, currently the champions of the fall season as they win 2 monthly tournaments in a row.